What up, guys? Welcome to InstaGripz. Today we'll be reviewing the Kobe Mentality 2s. These are a budget Kobe shoe, and they're hard to find brand new nowadays since they are going on 7 years old this year. These are my first Kobe's and my only Kobe's. Hopefully review more in the future though. I got them for $70 used, so we're going to be looking at the used side a little bit and the newer side of how the shoe performs. And overall, for a used shoe for $70, they haven't been bad. And let's get to the review. Before we do start though, you can find the link to our store in the bio of this video description. We created the only traction wipes on the market. These will help you stop the slip on the court. We're going to review how the traction works with and without our traction wipes, as always. And once again, you can find the store link in bio. Let's get the review of the Kobe Mentality 2s. So start with the price. As we said, these are a budget Kobe shoe. Obviously, Kobe's are insane in price nowadays. But when they were released, they were $100 retail. Now, I would think for brand new, you can probably get them for about $150, $200 brand new. I got these for $70 used, which I think is a good price. You know, these didn't have too much wear and tear. You know, the only little rip here is right here. And overall, they came pretty nice. You know, no stains or anything on them. You know, dirt stains or anything. But yeah, overall $70 what you're going to pay used. $150 I would say brand new is what you're going to pay for them. When we look at colorways, there are many options, just like all other Kobe's. Just in list a few, I have a Grinch colorway, you have the red and gray colorway, you have an all gray, kind of whitish colorway, you also have a black and pink colorway, which is very nice. But overall, just like all the other Kobe's, they did a good job with the variety of colorways. So I'm going to look at the insole. These have the Lunar Lawn. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Drop down insole. These are, you know, the normal thing now for, you know, Kobe's. I'm not sure about the Protros. I would think so. But Kobe 7s and ups, I believe, they have the drop down insoles. Basically with these, I did find, I guess it is the Lunar Lawn technology. Very cheap material here, but it's better than just a normal insole, I will say. They're great for short-term use. Very comfortable. About a game, playing, you know, one game or like an hour and a half maybe of like a workout. They're great for, you don't experience pain. But there's one day I did play in them for 3 hours. Experienced a lot of pain up in the upper toe up here, especially when you come to like harder stops. You know, there's minimal support here in the shoe, which is somewhat with drop down because you don't have much space. You experience a lot of pain just when you come to hard stops. I guess your toes are making contact with here. So I did find that an issue. I believe that is an issue with a lot of drop-down soles. The Weight 808s have those. My friend has those. He experienced the toe pain, the upper toe pain with those. So there's one downside with the drop-down insole. But overall, it's great that they're in a budget Kobe. It does raise the price a little bit, but it's still great they're in a budget Kobe. And overall, it's a good sole to have. Now we'll talk about support, mainly on the ankles. So, you know, most Kobe's, they are this low minimum ankle support shoe. And you know, this reflects that obviously, but with like all Kobe's, you don't experience much ankle troubles, I guess you'd say, with them. There's only one case I almost rolled my ankle. I would say that something like with this, that it's like kind of popped out here a little bit. It didn't fully roll and it hurt for maybe 1 second. I got up and it was fine. So I will say the support is fine, but when you put the ball on, you don't feel anything on your ankle. So as long as you're careful, your ankle's gonna be fine and you're not gonna roll it at all. So before we get to the traction, let's talk about the weight. These are an extremely light shoe. Most Kobe's are. They weigh, I believe, 9.03 ounces. Very light. Minimum material. You know, you have, you know, with the drop sole, you have literally barely anything between that and the outer sole. But yeah, overall, very light shoe. So onto the traction. For their price, the traction is amazing. They have a brand new compound. Well, it's not new anymore. When they came out, compared to the first Kobe Mentalities, new rubber compound, which, you know, I found they don't pick up much dust. I will say this, I believe it's just because they are used, but they slid pretty bad, as you can see. Very minimum slip there and slide. But once we used our traction wipes on them, once we used that on them, you know, they didn't really slide too much. I still experienced it a little bit, but it's not that bad. And it starts to get a little squeak too. So when it's come to use, definitely recommend our traction wipes. When it's brand new, not really sure. I did hear they're a very good shoe when they're brand new, and they definitely don't pick up dust either. while these would be ranked higher, since they came out 7 years ago, we're gonna have to rank them lower. I'm gonna rank these a 6.8 in modern day standard. Back then, 7 years ago in 2016, I'd probably say 8 or maybe even 9. Compared to newer shoes, technology obviously lacks, but back then technology was a lot better for 2016. So basically, if you want a cheap pair of Kobe's, get the Mentality 2s. They're great budget Kobe, especially for $70 used. You know, literally the only wear and tear is up here by the ankle area. It's fine. You can get them for $70 used, probably $150 new. Good budget Kobe. Remember, link this video, bio of this video, you can find the link to our traction wipes, and have a great day.